Drink this every morning after 60. It helps your heart, joints, and blood flow naturally. Have you ever wondered why some people over the age of 60 seem full of energy, walk with confidence, and stay active well into their 70s and 80s, while others struggle with stiff joints, tired legs, poor circulation, and constant fatigue? What if one simple morning drink, made from everyday ingredients you may already have in your kitchen, could help support your heart, improve healthy blood flow, reduce inflammation, and help you start the day feeling refreshed? Today, we're going to explore a simple morning habit that many nutrition experts recommend because it contains ingredients linked to heart health, circulation, and healthy aging. But here's the important part. This isn't a miracle cure. No drink can reverse aging overnight, and anyone who promises that isn't being honest. However, when combined with a healthy diet, regular movement, good sleep, and your healthcare provider's advice, this morning habit may become one small step that supports your overall health. And before we reveal the drink, there's something every older adult should understand. Many seniors unknowingly eat foods every day that quietly work against their heart, joints, and circulation. Even worse, some of these foods are advertised as healthy. So today, we'll also uncover the common foods that may silently damage the aging body, and the smarter choices that can help you stay stronger after 60. Make sure you stay until the end because we'll also share the simple recipe for the morning drink and explain why each ingredient matters. Let's begin. Why your body changes after 60. As we grow older, our bodies naturally change. Blood vessels gradually become less flexible, muscle mass slowly declines, the joints experience years of wear and tear. The heart works harder than it did decades ago. These changes don't happen overnight. They happen little by little, often without obvious symptoms at first. That's why many people are surprised when climbing stairs suddenly feels harder, or when morning stiffness lasts longer, or when cold hands and feet become more common. One important reason is that circulation often becomes less efficient with age. Healthy blood flow is how oxygen and nutrients reach every organ, every muscle, every joint, and even your brain. When circulation isn't as strong as it once was, you may notice cold feet or hands, tired legs after activity, slower recovery after activity, low energy, occasional muscle cramps, reduced endurance. These symptoms can have many possible causes, which is why it's always important to discuss persistent symptoms with your healthcare provider. But supporting healthy circulation through daily habits can make a meaningful difference. The morning habit that can set the tone for your day. Think about what most people drink first thing in the morning. Sugary fruit juices, sweet coffee drinks, energy drinks, or nothing at all. Unfortunately, these choices can sometimes lead to sugar spikes, unnecessary calories, or dehydration. Instead, many dietitians encourage starting the day with hydration and foods rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. Our featured morning drink combines several ingredients that are commonly associated with these benefits. It's simple, affordable, easy to prepare, and made with ingredients available in most grocery stores. But before we reveal it, let's look at the foods that may quietly be working against your health. Food number 1 that may be hurting your heart without you realizing it. Many people assume breakfast cereal is always a healthy choice. Unfortunately, that's not always true. Many packaged cereals marketed as healthy contain surprisingly high amounts of added sugar. too much added sugar may contribute to weight gain, higher blood sugar, and, over time, can increase the risk of several chronic health conditions. Instead of highly sweetened cereals, choose options like plain oatmeal, steel-cut oats, or unsweetened rolled oats. Oats naturally contain a type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. Research suggests that beta-glucan can help support healthy cholesterol levels as part of a balanced diet. Even better, oatmeal helps you feel full longer while providing steady energy throughout the morning. Adding fresh berries, walnuts, or cinnamon can make it even more nutritious without relying on added sugar. Small changes like this, repeated every day, can add up over time. Food number 2 that can increase inflammation. Another common breakfast item is processed meat. Bacon, sausage, ham, and heavily processed deli meats. While these foods can certainly be enjoyed occasionally, eating them frequently has been associated with higher sodium intake and other dietary concerns. For many older adults, choosing healthier protein sources more often may better support heart health. Consider replacing processed meats with eggs, plain Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, beans, lentils, grilled salmon, and skinless chicken. Protein becomes increasingly important after age 60 because it helps maintain muscle mass alongside regular strength-building activity. Strong muscles support balance, independence, and everyday movement. That's why breakfast is one of the best opportunities to include quality protein. In the next section, we'll reveal the refreshing morning drink that combines hydration with ingredients known for their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, and explain why so many older adults are adding it to their daily routine. The morning drink that supports healthy aging. Now, let's reveal the drink. The best part? It isn't expensive. It doesn't require exotic ingredients, and you can prepare it in just a few minutes. Here's what you'll need: 1 cup of warm water, juice from half a fresh lemon, a small piece of fresh ginger grated or thinly sliced, a pinch of turmeric, a tiny pinch of black pepper, optional, 1 teaspoon of raw honey if your healthcare provider says it's appropriate for you, especially if you're watching your blood sugar. Simply stir everything together and enjoy it first thing in the morning or alongside a healthy breakfast. Now, let's look at why each ingredient has earned so much attention. Ingredient number 1: warm water. It might sound too simple, but warm water is the foundation of this drink. After several hours of sleep, your body naturally wakes up slightly dehydrated. Even mild dehydration can sometimes leave you feeling sluggish or tired. Drinking water in the morning helps replace lost fluids and supports your body's normal functions. Proper hydration also supports healthy circulation, because blood is made up largely of water. When you're well hydrated, your body can more efficiently transport oxygen and nutrients where they're needed. It's a simple habit that costs almost nothing, but can make a real difference. Ingredient number 2: lemon. Lemons are packed with vitamin C, one of the body's most important antioxidants. Vitamin C helps protect cells from damage caused by unstable molecules known as free radicals. It also plays an essential role in making collagen. Collagen is a protein that helps support healthy skin, blood vessels, cartilage, and connective tissues. As we age, natural collagen production slowly slows down. That's one reason many older adults notice changes in their skin and joints. While lemon alone won't restore lost collagen, including vitamin C-rich foods as part of a balanced diet helps your body produce collagen naturally. The fresh taste also encourages many people to drink more water, which is another healthy habit. Ingredient number 3, ginger. For centuries, ginger has been used in traditional cooking and wellness practices around the world. Today, researchers continue studying ginger because it contains natural plant compounds with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Some studies suggest ginger may help support normal inflammatory responses in the body. Many older adults also enjoy ginger because it can help soothe occasional digestive discomfort. It adds a refreshing flavor to the drink while providing valuable plant compounds. Fresh ginger works best, but powdered ginger can also be used if that's what you have at home.
Ingredient number 4, turmeric. Turmeric has become one of the most talked about spices in healthy aging. Its bright golden color comes from a natural compound called curcumin. Curcumin has been widely studied for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Scientists continue researching how it may support healthy aging, joint comfort, and overall wellness. However, there's one important trick. Curcumin isn't absorbed very well on its own. That's where the next ingredient comes in. Ingredient number 5, black pepper. You may wonder why we only use a tiny pinch. Black pepper contains a natural compound called piperine. Research has shown that piperine can significantly improve the absorption of curcumin from turmeric. That's why these two ingredients are often paired together. You don't need much, just a small pinch is enough. Sometimes the smallest ingredients make the biggest difference. Food number 3 that may be quietly working against you. Now let's return to the foods many older adults eat without realizing how often they appear in the diet. Number 3 is sugary drinks. Soft drinks, sweet tea, flavored coffees loaded with syrups, sports drinks, even some bottled fruit juices contain as much sugar as soda. These beverages can add hundreds of calories without making you feel full. Over time, regularly consuming sugary drinks may contribute to weight gain and make it harder to maintain healthy blood sugar levels. Instead, choose beverages like water, sparkling water with fresh fruit slices, unsweetened tea, herbal tea, and the healthy morning drink we're discussing today. Small swaps repeated every day often have a greater impact than dramatic changes that only last a week. Food number 4, highly processed snacks. Another food that often sneaks into daily routines is packaged snack foods. Potato chips, cheese puffs, crackers made with refined flour, packaged pastries. Many of these foods are high in sodium, unhealthy fats, and refined carbohydrates while providing very little nutrition. They may satisfy hunger for a short time, but rarely give your body the vitamins, minerals, fiber, and protein it truly needs. Instead, keep healthier snacks within reachy reach. Try a handful of unsalted nuts, fresh berries, apple slices, plain Greek yogurt, herbal tea, carrot sticks with hummus, a boiled egg. Having healthy options nearby makes it much easier to make good choices throughout the day. One morning habit that can boost the benefits. Even the healthiest drink works best when paired with movement. You don't need an intense workout. In fact, one of the best habits after enjoying your morning drink is taking a gentle 10 to 20-minute walk. Walking encourages blood flow, helps wake up your muscles, supports joint mobility, and is one of the safest forms of exercise for many older adults. If the weather doesn't cooperate, simply walking around your home, climbing stairs carefully if appropriate, or following a chair exercise routine can also help keep your body moving. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. And in the next part, we'll look at even more everyday foods that may quietly harm your heart and circulation, plus simple lifestyle habits that can help you stay active, independent, and feeling your best after 60. Part 3. Food number 5, too much salt can sneak into your diet. Let's continue with another food that often surprises people. It's not always the salt shaker on your table. In fact, most of the sodium many people eat comes from packaged and restaurant foods. Canned soups, frozen dinners, instant noodles, packaged sauces, fast food. Even some breads and breakfast items contain more sodium than you might expect. Why does this matter? Eating too much salt over time may contribute to high blood pressure in people who are sensitive to salt. High blood pressure is a major risk factor for heart disease and stroke. The good news is that you don't have to remove all salt from your diet. Instead, focus on eating more fresh, minimally processed foods and check nutrition labels when shopping. Choosing low-sodium options whenever possible can make a meaningful difference. Flavor your meals with herbs and spices like garlic, rosemary, basil, oregano, parsley, turmeric, and black pepper instead of relying only on salt. Your taste buds often adjust within a few weeks. Food number 6, fried foods every day. Most people enjoy fried foods occasionally. There's nothing wrong with enjoying your favorite meal once in a while. The concern comes when fried foods become an everyday habit. French fries, fried chicken, onion rings, deep-fried snacks. These foods are often high in calories and unhealthy fats. Eating them frequently can make it harder to maintain a healthy weight and may increase the risk of heart-related problems over time. Instead, try baking, grilling, roasting, or steaming.
Or air frying with very little oil. You'll still enjoy delicious meals while reducing unnecessary fat. Now that we've talked about foods to limit, let's focus on the foods that deserve a regular place on your table. Think of your plate as a colorful collection of nutrients. Fill half your plate with vegetables like spinach, broccoli, bell peppers, carrots, tomatoes. Add healthy protein such as salmon, sardines, beans, lentils, eggs, skinless chicken. Choose whole grains like oatmeal, brown rice, quinoa, whole grain bread. Include healthy fats from foods like walnuts, almonds, avocados, olive oil, chia seeds, and flax seeds. And don't forget colorful fruits. Blueberries, strawberries, oranges, apples, kiwis. Each color represents different vitamins, minerals, and plant compounds that help support healthy aging. The more colorful your meals, the more variety of nutrients you're likely getting. Simple morning habits that make a big difference. Your morning drink is just one piece of the puzzle. Pair it with these healthy habits for even greater benefits. First, open your curtains and spend a few minutes in natural morning sunlight. Sunlight helps regulate your body's internal clock and can improve sleep quality later that night. Second, eat a protein-rich breakfast. Protein supports muscle maintenance, especially when combined with strength-building activities. Third, move your body every morning. Even 5 to 10 minutes of gentle stretching can improve flexibility and reduce stiffness. Fourth, practice deep breathing for a few minutes. Slow, controlled breathing can help you relax and start the day feeling calm and focused. And finally, stay connected. Call a friend, talk with family, join a walking group. Social connection is an important part of healthy aging and supports emotional well-being. A few important safety reminders. Before adding any new drink, supplement, or major dietary change to your routine, it's always wise to talk with your healthcare provider. This is especially important if you take blood-thinning medications, have kidney disease, have gallbladder problems, have diabetes or need to monitor your blood sugar closely, have food allergies or digestive conditions. Natural ingredients can still interact with certain medications or medical conditions. Your healthcare provider can help you decide what's right for your personal health needs. Remember, good health isn't about finding one magical food or one perfect drink. It's about making small, consistent choices every day. One healthy breakfast, one daily walk, one extra glass of water, one serving of vegetables. These simple habits may not seem dramatic today, but over months and years, they can add up to meaningful improvements in your overall health and quality of life. Conclusion: if you're over 60, your body deserves daily care, nourishment, and movement. The simple morning drink we shared today isn't a miracle, but it can be a refreshing, nutritious addition to a healthy lifestyle. Combine it with wholesome foods, regular physical activity, good sleep, and regular medical checkups, and you'll be giving your heart, joints, muscles, and circulation the support they deserve. If you found this video helpful, let us know in the comments. Have you ever tried a lemon, ginger, and turmeric morning drink? Or what's your favorite healthy morning habit after 60? Your experience may inspire someone else in our community. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly tips for healthy aging, stronger muscles, better heart health, and living well after 60. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, stay active, stay positive, and we'll see you in the next video.